Alright, fam. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Thief Kitty is upstairs. Now that he can probably hear me talking, he's probably gonna pay a visit. Because he's up ahead. Alright. Let us do the thing. Where are we? We're outside of House P. Thankfully, no horse butt. So, gonna explain a couple things about the event that is going on now. It is DDO's, I almost said Lotro's, 15-year anniversary. So, couple things to go over. From now until the end of this year, 2021, you can go to the DDO store and type in the code HAPPY1515 DDO. So the numbers, and I will show you what that should look like. I can't redeem the code because I've already redeemed the code. So it looks like this, Happy15 DDO. That's not do, it's DDO. There you go. And type that in, and it will get you two things. Number one, it will get you more stuff to clog up your inventory. It will get you this cloak that looks like this. Let's put it on and zoom out. Actually, let's turn off the UI and then zoom in. It is basically red crystal surrounding a D20 with the number 15 in the middle. It looks freaking cool. Of course, I would prefer this if it were in blue because I like all things blue. However, I recognize graciously that the signature color for DDO is in fact red, or for Dungeons and Dragons is red. Alright, and you get one of those for every single goddamn character on your account, past, present, and future. Alright. The other thing you will get is this thing right here. Is the Dungeons & Dragons Online 15th Anniversary Token. It's bind to account, and you notice I have the little lock on it. It's because you can actually sell this to a regular vendor for like gold or something. So don't do that. What else do I have in my inventory? I have a Shen's robe. And I have some pork barrels and some bottles of hand sanitizer from the time Cordovan invaded our server yesterday, as he has been doing. Yesterday he went to every single server for about 15 minutes to half an hour each and dropped some goodies. Sadly, Orion showed up, lagged the shit out of the necropolis last night, and he did not have the opportunity to drop a lot of really cool stuff. So I'll probably pester him and say, hey, can I have one of those? Because I went and visited a couple of the other servers that he was on, like Thelanis and Wayfinder, and I got better stuff here. I feel bad, but whatever. Anyway, so what you can do is, this of course is House Fjarlin. Let me turn my UI back on. And here's our party planner, who is the quest giver. Here's the anniversary party, which we're going to play in a minute. And this Tolero, who actually does have blue hair IRL, because she's cool. But that's the anniversary stuff. The generic anniversary stuff. However, this token that was in my inventory right here, you trade to this anniversary gin. And this, even though the anniversary NPCs will be going away at the end of the anniversary event, per se, this dude will stay until the end of the year. And what you do is you take your token and you buy something off of this beautiful list of things. These are old raid items. Some of them have both heroic and epic versions. For example, the Quiver of Alacrity has an epic version too. So you can get the Epic Quiver of Alacrity, which is pretty cool. I actually kind of like the lower level one. And from my understanding, a cleric really doesn't need to worry about losing 50 concentration. But the range speed would be nice. The stealth strike would be nice. Double shot, always a good thing to have. There's also these other things you can get. This would also be pretty good. So these are the epic items that you can get, and these are the non-epic items, even though this is a raid piece that's like a level 10 raid piece. So this would be good for your lobies if you wanted to level somebody with a great sword, like if you had a paladin or something. So that would be a good thing. This is 16.8 DPS. Yeah, that's pretty good. There is a Rooney. The Exceptional Fort is pretty cool. And it does have Warple on it. So I haven't yet decided what I want to spend my thing on. This would be good because I have arty levels. This is the other thing that a lot of people say is really good. I mean, at level 14, 20 damage on a longbow? Hell yeah. So this is probably what I might wind up getting. The downside is these items, when you pick them, they are bind to character. So that's why I haven't picked one yet. I'll figure it out. I actually need to probably sit down and talk to Jerry about it and say, hey, what's going on? Also, this week only, you can go to the DDO store and put in the code PUNCHY, PUNCHY, and get yourself a free party punch. You can also buy additional party punches for 25 DDO points. So that's a thing. And as you can see, they are bound to account, as store purchases tend to be. And I'll show you, and the reason these exist basically so you can go to somewhere else in the game if you're like super bored with the anniversary event. And you can go and slaughter things and have a 5% chance of getting party favors. Because there's all kinds of goodies that you can buy from Tolero. And there's all the same stuff as last year. The new things this year are a red crystal crown and the Ruddy Dretchling certificate that's got a couple of cool dances and shit and tricks. Also, you can spend your party favors on the old house cloaks from last year. If you didn't get all 13 of them, 80 favors will help you per cloak, will help you fill in the blanks. I did happen to get them all last year because we had no idea they would be possibly coming back. You can also buy items. This is different than, say, Night Revels. Night Revels, basically, if you want to buy multiple, like if you want to buy an item like the Diplomancer, light crossbow, you have to, and you want like the next level up, you just have to spend more party favors to buy the next one. So you could have both of these for the low cost of 30 party favors. Whereas in Night Revels, you take an item and then you upgrade it, and then you only have the one. Pardon me, the one item. So that's a thing. So I think I have one of these, and I forget what level it is, quite frankly. And they're okay. The level 21, again, it's okay. If this is a light crossbow, but it does accept its sentience, which is kind of weird, for the 20 on up. And so you've got the light crossbow, you've got cheap shot. I think I have that at level 15 from last year. But I do have one of these. Linabelle's Bug Killer, I have a level 15. No, I have a level 10 version of that, I think. Yeah. That's currently sitting on my my Alchemist right now, actually. The one I was just playing last week on my Feywild series. And then you can get it to go all the way up to max level. Then you've got medium armor set. There is a light hammer that you can get. The cookie cutter, of course, is a sickle. Severlin's leaden boots, which are pretty good if you are a tanky sort or a barbarian. This is definitely good for barbs. Severlin's iron fists. Also good for a tanky sort. Thick skin is a docent, so your Warforge has an option here as well, and it's basically something to help keep you alive with some fort and PRR. No worries, of course I do have this, and I don't remember what level I have it on, but it's currently in the bank somewhere. And this used to actually be a super, really good piece of gear until they nerfed it, because they always have to nerf stuff. I do have the motherboard on my fighter right now. So I have the level 15 version of that sitting around, and it's nice because it's got Ghost Touch and the Impact 2. And that bashing does additional damage, so that's pretty nice. Now I like these, the Flaming Forum Post. So they got the Flaming Forum Post, they got the Icy Forum Post, the Shocking, and basically all the elements. You got your fire, your ice, your acid. And these are just basically clubs that you can use, and of course the max level shocking one gives you 20 damage pretty much. The necrotic one, bleh. So that one does void damage, or is void lore based, and then the clamorous of course is sonic. And of course the banhammer, you gotta have the banhammer. Oh my god, I've got one of those. And this only has one level. And I love the the flavor text with it. So this is actually a really nice item. Honestly, I forget what level it was, because it doesn't actually say here in the tooltip. I want to say it was 15. I want to say it's 15, but I could be wrong. It might be 20. Rose-colored goggles are only max level, so those are level 30 items. I have a pair. So last year, I ground the shit out of this event. I do not actually have the foil hat. I know Samius has one. The Brussels sprouts, those are also... well, this specifically says level 25. This doesn't, but it is level 25. So they all are. They both are. And they're pretty cool, so I have both of those. And then you got consumables. I'm sorry, these are not consumables. These are flasks with cooldowns. So they're eternal flasks. So those could actually be pretty good. Icy pumpkin coffee. Super bold blend coffee. So basically they give you festival bonuses, which can be really nice. You can get the commemorative Stormreach. This is basically the Stormreach teleporter. If you ever wanted to get to Stormreach and you weren't anywhere near a usual teleport thing. There is a purple kobold shaman pet. There's the best thing ever in the game, the Sentinel Jewel of the Kobold. And it has the best voice actor. Cindy Robinson does the kobold voices for DDO, and oh my god. And so there's one that screeches out, "Is that blood?" And now actually that's when we kill kobolds in the event, but it says a couple of lines that it's just Cordovan has this equipped on his stream character, and I just fall over laughing every damn time. Here are the consumables, because there are only two. There's like chocolate chip cookies. And they just basically, they're buffs. You eat the cookies, you get buffs. Lomazir's to-do list is pretty gosh darn cool. I actually have that equipped right now. So I got that last year. Captain of the Bling, it's a hat. It's a hat from the 6th anniversary. Celebrating the 6th anniversary of the 5th anniversary. So this is from the 11th anniversary for realsies. So it's just a cosmetic hat. There is a shield that was new for last year. I picked up a copy of that somewhere. And that's all of the stuff that you can get by doing the festival. Now, here's the thing. There are two ways to get party favors. One is you talk to this thing right here, and you pick a party, pick a level, and you can play it at any level, up to 35. Bearing in mind the game's max level is 30. If you do it on level, you do the festival, you're going to get 6 party tokens. So the goal here is to encourage folks to do it above their level. The higher you go, the more party favors you get. The problem is with this character, and it's not exactly easy to solo because basically this is a group game. So the intention is if you're running on level 24, I'm a level 24 character, that I'm running with a party of roughly level 24 people, right? So up to 6 people, and that's how it's tuned for. So if you don't have a whole party of people running with you, or you don't have a shit ton of gear, or you don't have a shit ton of power because you do Reaper all the time, you're going to get your ass kicked if you run solo on level. So I have I don't have hirelings. I have minions. I have one hireling that I can summon here. She's a level 24 hireling. But the problem is, all of my other party members, since it's just me, are all like level 15, level 10, level 5. My Iron Defender's a level 2. So they get pasted pretty quickly. So I'm actually going to switch alts. And we're going to do this on a character who is going to be better off doing this. But first, before I switch alts, I'm actually going to do my daily dice. Nobody likes those. Those are like Tomes of Tracking in Lotro. Alright. Get some XP, 500. Not much, but whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop to a character who has pretty much the same dudes that can go with her. But since she's only level 15, we can push some higher levels to do the anniversary. So the other way to get party favors is to buy this party punch that you see, or use the freebie code, and go run quests that have a lot of guys and a lot of dudes in it and just murder them all. So Temple of Elemental Evil is a good one to do. Kobold Assault is a good one because that's 200 dudes guaranteed. But again, it's not a huge chance of getting the stuff. So I'm going to switch over to one of my RDs, my full-on RDs. Now that I have all my characters back. Actually, my high elf. Look at my high elf here. Look at my high elf. Look at that face. I'm loving the fact that Standing Stone says that they're gonna actually revamp the high elf. I'm sorry, the half elf, because holy crap, they look terrible. I mean, she's okay, but. Alright, let's go to my level 11, and we're going to play my full pure arty, and we're going to have a bit of fun here. So hope everybody's been having a good Saturday. Okay, well, this character's actually ready to level to 16, so that's kind of neat. Her bags are not full, also neat. Let's conjure some bolts. Turn on her rune arm, because she does have the rune arm. But of course, they haven't fixed the rune arm animation, like if you have your rune arm turned on. Okay, let's reset this. And let's go get a higher... Wait, we have a hireling? We do, but we need more. Tempest is a level 14 hireling. He's pretty good. So let's go get another couple Tempests floating around. And should we level up, fam? We should probably level this character. That would be fun. Nope. Not you. I'm so used to talking to you. A Tempest will actually be good because I believe he can. Let's see. Tempest. Yeah, he can do Death Ward Mass, and we'll need that against Linabelle. Alright. We got one in there. That should be enough for tonight. Alright, let's go. Do I have my thing here? I do have my far shifter here. Let's go to House P. Whee! This is convenient. So yeah, I can actually level my character. Do we have the RD trainer over here? I don't think so. We don't have to, but we can. Yeah. Let's actually just do this. Let's remove that. Let's remove that. Those other two I'm not worried about. Alright. Since I am level 15, actually, let me pop into the bar here real quick, as you do. Because I do want to do my enhancements before we do anything else. Because, hey, if I get more spells, that'd be cool. Yeah, I have action points waiting. Yeah, we're going to do that real quick. Sorry, fam. We're going to do that. Okay, so this is a battle engineer with Inquisitive. Because Inquisitive for the win, I need to spend 20 points in the tree to be able to get that. And let's see, that's maxed out. Can make that better. Let's see here. I don't really care about an additional level of diplomacy. Keen spell here can be good. Can add more hit points, always a good thing to have. Actually, Renegade Mastermaker is generally a pretty good tree to work on if you want to basically make your Rooney more powerful. I think we'll spend most of our points over here. Let's buy that. What kind of armor am I wearing? What are you wearing? I have got, come on you, tooltip. Medium armor. So this will be good. Get some PRR going on. And ooh, that's nice. Harper enhancement also works pretty well with Artie. Harper leadership is a good thing. Let's see, what are we looking at? I don't really have a lot of... See what my previous feats are. I do have augment summoning. Nice. So I don't really need that on top of it. Like, yeah, we're gonna put some points there. Put the points there. I generally prefer passives over active skills. AC bonus, always a good thing. So those are pretty good for that. Using your intelligence to basically what you want to do is to get strategic damage or strategic combat, so you could use your intelligence modifier for damage and for melee as well as hand wraps. What's my... Yeah, so basically I'd add a +6. It does sound like something I'd want to do. So let's accept what I have so far. And let's throw some points here into Harper Agent. And that will need 3 more points to open that up. Alright, so I think we're good to go. Let's close this, and now let's go see. We didn't pick... Oh my goodness, look at all these spells I don't have. Alright, let's go look at level 2 spells, level 3 spells. I have more spell slots than I have spells that I can use. Ooh, Blade Barrier. Blade Barrier, good. Me likey Blade Barrier. So put that right there. Alright. Let's go have some fun. Whoops. Stop shooting things. And let's go make a mess in the anniversary event. Now, with this character, I can run this a couple of levels above. And we're going to see what happens. So I think last year I managed to get her... I think I managed to do this at level 19 once. But I think I was mostly running at level 18. So we're going to try a level 18 and see what happens. This is going to be either really good or really bad. Alright, let's summon the dudes. I should have 5 dudes here, and then my dog. So somebody's thing is overlapping somewhere. Or I didn't summon somebody. I forgot to summon somebody. Okay. Now, he's most likely going to die because he's like 10 levels below. But it gives us a full party. Well, the dog doesn't quite count as part of the party. However, let's do the Death Ward Mass. Alright, let's go.
House Fjarlan guards block a kobold from entering the anniversary party. The excited creature waves to you.
Scragnell, you! You helped
Scrag in
Scragnell!
Harbor!
The kobold points inside.
Find evil Kobolds and
and
peoples
for fighting!
The coin lords raise a glass to you as you enter the grand ballroom.
Alright, so there's something really cool that got pointed out to us yesterday.
You spot an unexpected figure among the party guests. Your old nemesis, Malicia. What is the succubus doing at an event like this?
She got invited. So if you go to this soggy pile of papers and you look through them, you'll find some stuff here. And some of these are in reference to the upcoming quest pack, adventure pack, the Sinister Secrets of the Salt Marsh. So that's a little thing. In the meantime, let's go kill some devs, because here's the thing with this event. To get the most benefit out of it, you have to kill 4 avatars of developers, and one of them is up here in the corner. His name is Steelstar. He's an awesome dude.
An impressive warforged turns to face you. There you are. Good. I've been dying to try this out.
And you gotta watch out for
clatters to the
his
ground, but the head somehow continues speaking.
his lightning attack is pretty bad.
Head. I know. Next time I'll try a different rune arm.
Hey, can I have a heal?
Maybe a crossbow.
Thank you, Tempest. Alright, one of the reasons why you might want to play DDO this weekend is there is a bonus XP weekend. There is, all accounts get a certain bonus XP, and then VIPs get an additional 15% on top of that. So I think Core did the math yesterday during the anniversary stream and said it was like 40% extra XP. So we should get some good XP out of it. And speaking of Cordovan, he's right there. Alright, and he did not do this right, and I learned how to do this correctly. This is a reference to the current expansion, Fables of the Feywild.
A dark figure beckons to you. Welcome, he cries cheerfully as he raises his weapon.
Alright. What I need to do, besides dying, is did I not pick up the thing? Hey Tempest, can you like res me? Tempest apparently can't res anybody. We all dead. Okay, so this was bad. Come on, Shield Guardian, you can kick Gordon's ass. Nope. Alright, we're gonna do that again. Probably gonna kick it down to 17. And smart of me, I actually made sure that I had left my character's home here. Alright. So I just gotta wait from spell point. You can also buy food from the bartender. Repair your gear as well. Always a good idea. It's probably been a while since I've done that. Eat some food. Of course, crispy bacon, food of the gods. True. We need us some bacon and some broccoli juice. I don't like broccoli. In fact, I can't eat it very well. Waiting for my spell points to come back. All right, back into the fray. I think we'll try to run it maybe on level 17 this time around. Maybe that'll be better. Or else I could take level 16 if I could find the arty trainer, except I don't think there will be an arty trainer. Here, let me take a look. Yeah, let's see. Bart, Sork, and Wiz. Yeah, it's based on the house. So I'd expect the arty trainers to be in House C, for example. And we could try to go back in. We're actually gonna let's just reset it. We'll try level 17. One of the fun facts is
House
that
Fjarlan guards block a kobold from entering the anniversary party. The excited creature waves to you.
Scrag know you! You helped Scrag in harbor!
The kobold
the voice
points
actress.
inside.
Find evil overlord! Stop kobolds and peoples from
fighting. The voice actress who does
The
the
coin lords raise a
kobold
glass to
voices
you as you
is,
enter the grand ballroom.
is actually the same actress who's reading the DM notes. It's Cindy Robinson. And she also sang a lovely song as part of the current raid. What was the name of the raid? The Dryad and the Demigod. Okay, I don't want to click on the shield. I want to click on Steel Star. Go get 'em, champs!
An impressive Warforged turns to face you. There you are. Good. I've been dying to try this out.
I'm gonna shoot his pup here.
The Warforged clatters to the ground, but the head somehow continues speaking. Still a few problems with this build. I know. Next time I'll try a different rune arm, or maybe a crossbow.
Alright. Let's go see if we cannot get murderized by Cord this time. TD! With the waffles. TD, I have a question for you. Do you want the 2-camera thing tomorrow night, or do you want the 1-camera thing tomorrow night? Let's pick up a Feish Fiddle. And plunk it right here. We're gonna need it. Alright, everybody in the room? And you see that beautiful statue? We're gonna shoot the statues from here because I can.
A dark figure beckons to you. Welcome, he cries cheerfully as he raises his weapon.
Oh, instant murdered by Cord. Yes, I will take that res and start shooting Cord. Everybody shoot Cord. And again, 2 for 1. Oh, wow, that's bad. With Tempest down, we're all This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Well, that was pretty bad. Let's try this again. You know you're volume biased. Yes, you are. I seem to recall doing better with this last year with this character. All right, let's go. Now we're going to lose out on XP for not doing this the first time through. The thing is, we lost our star for killing Steel Star. I probably should have just reset it and started all over again, but well, I wasn't thinking about it. I want to actually complete this so you can see what it's all about. Oh, he's still at the same thing that he was at. Weird. Rude, Cord. Also rude. Get him!
Cordovan whispers something as he falls. You can't quite make it out, but you think it was something like, not cool.
Alright. Finally got them toasted. So we're not gonna get all 6 stars. Makes me sad. Okay, now while they're in their stone state, you can And it's supposed to do that. And that's a feature of that one quest in the Feywild. Alright, so to heck with that. Let's go beat up on Severlin. Severlin's an easier fight. It's really just a tank and spank. Well, it's the Severlin and Torque fight. The downside is there's no way to really...
A figure sits brooding on a throne, surrounded by skulls.
Alright, attack him. Go get him. Basically, I just do this to him. Except he's got skeletons. And I dead again. Good job, me.
The vanquished warrior gives you one last defiant look. Next time, it won't be so easy.
So basically, all of these mobs are named after Standing Stone developers. So we just murdered the community manager, one of the lead developers, and also the executive producer so far. And Torque, of course, is one of the other designers and developers for the game. And this event gives you no treasure, except there's an end chest at the... Well, there's actually a couple of things that you can get treasure on. They redesigned it every year. Last year, the Cordovan fight was based on Sharn, and it was full of very fiery things. Next comes the toughest fight of the entire thing, which is the fight against Linabel. And of course, she's new. She's one of the recent characters in the game. Cadence the Hag. And of course, these three hooligans, this was funny. These are the three hardcore season characters. This was the Vendor Mortality from the first season. The Dragon Araitrikos was the second season, and Vala was the third season. I like this. This is my favorite.
You see a perfectly ordinary door.
Named after Knockback. And of course, you can't use that door. It's a fake door. Alright. Here's the Linabel fight. This is gonna be something. Alright. Get me a heal. Get me a better heal. Thank you. And let's put some Death Ward on. We're gonna need it. Let's put that on. Only lasts for 30 seconds. Let's see what else we got. Alright, we're good. Let's go.
Something about this area feels strange to you.
And I generally let these guys figure out where the bad guys are. Well, they're not going to the door. Oh, Linabel's in there. No, it's Flimsy Firewood. He's generally the easiest fight. Okay, Linabelle is the tough fight in all of this mess. Or Linabelle could be in the other room. Well. There she is. Oh my goodness, everybody's down. Tempest, save yourself!
The creature emits a guttural groan and collapses.
That was fun. Okay, fun fact is DDO are a bunch of smartasses. And typically wind up making the rest shrines show up in rest rooms as the toilet paper things. So, it's everybody who needs the shrine. Everybody's alive again. And then you go over here to the other one, and there's the rest shrine. So everybody rest up. I don't know where everybody's going. Everybody's very confused, apparently. Look what I did to myself yesterday. So, pro tip: don't touch the rim of an Instant Pot with your arm while it's still hot. That's a bad business right there. Okay.
Harbor Master Zin motions for you to stop. The kobolds have taken over the chapter house. No one is allowed back there until we get the situation under control.
Alright. This is actually the fun part of the thing. You just go and shoot all the kobolds.
Maybe you can do something with them. Kobolds rally around a bonfire, yipping and chanting.
Kobolds here before peoples! Kobolds, take back Stormreach!
Now the trick here is the slingers can be dangerous. The shaman are dangerous. And randomly there is a treasure chest, and then there is another treasure chest that's locked, which is fine. I'm an artificer, I can unlock it. But it's a static placed one, but... There's bear traps, and of course these guys are gonna run across them all. Now I can actually
kobolds have
disable bear
transformed
traps.
the chapter house into an armed camp.
Kobolds not welcome at your party. Then
Shaman
kobolds
bad.
not welcome you here.
I'm gonna die. Yep, I said it. I'm gonna die. Thank you, Tempest. These bear traps. I can actually disable them, but I always forget it. But I want to pick... Alright. I always have to forget that I'm not on a character that can self-heal. Alright. Now I have heard that a certain group of people were able to complete this entire thing in 1 minute and 55 seconds. I have an idea how they managed it, but it's definitely not something I can do. They set me on fire. Where is that treasure chest? Oh, there it is. We'll go take care of this treasure chest first, because this is the static one that requires somebody with rogue or RD skills. Alright, and this is one where I just send everybody. Go get them! Let them fight. Ugh, there must be a shaman back there. Yep. Unlocking. Let's see what kind of loots I get. Nothing really awesome. And there's this other treasure chest that will be the random one that always appears in one of several places in the quest. And it's... let you guys fight these guys.
Kobold shamans mock you from above.
You not like kobolds here? Now you know how kobolds feel when you go in their sewers. Kobolds never forget.
Interesting loot. Let's go back. Alright, and let's see. We already got that shaman out of the way. They forgot this one. Oh no! This bad. We're gonna lose all of our stars. Do I have a cake? I don't think I have a cake. I do not seem to have a cake. Well, I could buy a cake. Now, if the shrine was in range... I can actually tell the shield guardian to go attack that guy. Yeah, let's send them out to go kill that guy. Alright. Let's... Well, I don't want to spend for a spirit cake, but I'm going to lose my stars anyway, so I guess it doesn't actually matter. That bites. I don't remember it being this tough on this character before. Maybe this is... well, we can sell those. I want to finish the quest, though. We'll finish the quest out. We just won't get all the stars. Oh, duh. Let's go nom the noms. Alright, let's go back. We're almost done with the fight, as it were. Alright, we're starting again with no stars. Very sad. Almost tempted not to put this video up on YouTube because it's embarrassing. However, I will, once I complete this quest, I will go hop back onto the main and go show you the other way to gain party favors, because I want some party favors. Because I want that sentient gem of the kobold. And I didn't want to have to run this quest 40 some odd times on level just to get it. Alright. I could use the shrines. You're not coming back here anyway. Everybody shrine up.
Kobolds scamper through the seats of the darkened theater.
Dark, oh my lord, lead kobolds!
They cry.
Dark, oh my lord, make kobolds great!
The kobolds jeer at you as you approach the gate.
Gate locked! We not give you key! We keep Dark, oh my lord, safe!
Oh, my healer's down because they all went downstairs to fight things. Well, let's see if I can fight things one-on-one. Just me and the dog. Probably not. Well, they didn't aggro, so that's good. So I can go back to the res shrine and res everybody. Ay, 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 ay. Let's see if anybody can use the res shrine. Probably not. Yep. As I thought. Oh well, this will have to do.
A pair of kobolds peer down an open trapdoor.
You go down! You lost it!
Says one to the other.
Oopsie. Auto's bad. And these, of course, are the names of past and former DDO devs. Vivian, whom I've met. I am dead again. Wow, I keep dying like every 5 seconds. Awesome. You have 3 negative levels? Ugh. Da, 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 da. This is embarrassing. Didn't used to be so bad at this quest. That's for sure. Wait, didn't I have bacon? Oh, they're bacon. Alright, shall we go and fight Jeets? Oh, and I would have dropped the key too, didn't I? Ugh. Yes, I need to go back and get the key. Nope, before we do that, you can only summon your dudes. I should run my warlock through here. It's the run back that's a pain in the ass more than anything else, I think. Yep, there's the key. The irony is that these skeletons are actually the perfect enemy for my rune arm. Alright, no chest. Let's go. Now that we got the key back, let's get the heck out of here and go start the fight. Or the fights, plural. I'm gonna actually turn the key light off because my eyes are hurting. There we go. Let's go fight some kobolds. And die on the way.
You spot the new Dark Overlord of all the kobolds standing atop the throne. It's none other than Your old friend Jeets?
Well, friend is loosely interpreted here.
Jeets thinks that becoming a Dark Overlord will win over Melicia's heart. You'll need to enlist her help if you want to save the addled halfling from himself.
But I don't want to enlist her help. She's a succubus.
You spot an unexpected figure among the party guests. Your old nemesis.
Oh, all right.
Sighs Melicia.
I'll help you with your pathetic little friend.
Now to return to Jeets and delve inside his mind.
Before we do that, we are going to use the rest shrine that we saved just for this purpose. Make sure we're all rested up. Apparently the owlbear didn't need the rest shrine. That's okay. So remember that perfectly ordinary door? Well, we're going to go through that perfectly ordinary door.
Melicia uses her arcane powers to open a pathway leading into the mind of Jeets. It's very clear what's on Jeets' mind. Melicia is not amused.
This isn't...
The Jeets you know vanishes, and in his place stands something far more sinister. Not... The dark form recoils from your assault.
Oi, this won't do at all. A good stiff dose of the bad stuff will keep me in top form.
The Dark Overlord seems to be weakening.
I know what you're trying to do, but the bad thoughts, they're too strong.
The Dark Overlord fades away, and the Jeets you know returns. Perhaps this experience has made him a wiser, more thoughtful halfling, though it doesn't seem likely.
Okay, so we didn't get much XP, and we only got 7 party favors out of all of that mess, so that's a pain in the ass. And we didn't really get any good loot. Tisk tisk. Alright. So, let's go see if we can get some more party favors a different way. Because honestly, I did this so many times last year, I'm kind of tired of it. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna switch we're gonna go to the main actually. Go back to the main. And we're gonna go pop a party punch and go murder things. I'm thinking I'm gonna pop, let's see, we could do... You don't have any ammo. Gotta redo my ship buffs real quick. We could do Cobalt Assault. That's an easy one. And it's 200 dudes, so we'll see how that goes. Alright. I don't even need to pop a minion for that one. Come on. Put it up, 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 put it up. I'm speedy. Hey, Guard Crichton, can I do Cobalt Assault again? Like, for the millionth time. Okay. So what you do is you take this. I'll actually pop the dude here. Set him on aggro. Oh, I also have my Falcon. I don't think I really need it, but hey, what the hell. Alright. Party punch, party punch. Pop the party punch. We're just gonna stand here and kill kobolds. What was I looking for? That. Yep, I just got a party favor. And the thing I was curious about is, do they automatically go in the ingredient bag? The answer is yes, they do. Now, normally if you're doing this for reals, not like on level, this is one of the extreme challenge dungeons. However, it's a level 5 at Elite, and I'm level 24, so I'm slightly overpowered for this, just a smidgen. Party favor. It's also a good place if you're looking for Caneth crafting ingredients to pick stuff up. And of course, if you're doing this on level, Kobold shaman are a pain in the ass. Shaman, shaman. How do you say it? Shaman or shaman? I don't know. I have heard it both ways. I have to tell you, my falcon is definitely getting in the way. So far, we've gotten 3 party favors out of this. 4 party favors. And the thing about using the party punch on any other content in game, it doesn't actually matter what content you're doing. As you can see from the buff, it doesn't matter what content it is, it doesn't matter what level or difficulty you're doing it on, just that you're killing dudes in the game. Very, very quiet out there. I think a lot of people will do something like Butcher's Block or something as their go-to. I think Epic Orchard was another one that a lot of people had said they did a lot. As a place of many foes. Now we gotta slay the chief. And of course I get no XP because I am super over leveled. And so I'll get nothing but level 5 gear out of this. So it won't be any good. But that's the other way for you to be able to get party favors. Is to find a quest and just murder everything in it. So we're going to hop out and go find another quest with a lot of bad guys in it and go murder everybody in that one. Irestone Inlet's also probably a good one. Let me see if I can find the details about Epic Orchard. I've never actually done Epic Orchard. Let's go to the DDO wiki. And... probably Orchard of the Macabre. Oh, that looks like there's a lot of bad guys in that one. Oh, it's level 29, so I ain't doing that one. But I should be able to do it on Heroic. Level 14 Wilderness Adventure Area, accessible from the Necropolis. Okay. Oh, and there's like... oh, okay, there... Oh, wilderness area. Got it. Alright. Well, we're gonna do that. Doesn't actually matter what I pick. So we're gonna go over here to the vendor and sell it. Don't need to repair. Hello, kitty. We're not selling Shen's robe. Hell no. Or the bottles of hand sanitizer. The rest of it, don't care. Alright, let's go to the Necropolis, fam. And that is accessible through House P. Hi, cat. Thiefy would like to say hello to everybody. Hi. Can I have a horse? There we go. Let's go. I was actually in the Necropolis yesterday because Cordovan visited and gave us some loot during Orion's turn during the anniversary event. And this person is dancing on the fountain, as one does. I always take the wrong way through the marketplace whenever I'm going anywhere. Back through House P. Again, taking the scenic route. I don't want to go to Tangleroot. I want to go to... I want to go to the Necropolis. Kitty, what are you doing? Spooky. Oh. That's not what I'm looking for, fam. Let's talk to the far shifter. Where are you? Thankfully my timer's not going anywhere. Okay, so it should be accessible from here. Aha! Okay, we're not gonna do it on heroic. I'm sorry, we're not gonna do it on epic because I'm not level 29. I don't want to get my ass kicked. Oh my god, all the quests! Hello, Orchard. No, I don't need to do any of those. I'm just gonna... Let's bring in an Owlbear and the Shield Guardian. We'll leave the others out for now. If I really need to bring the Favored Soul, then I'm really in trouble. Alright, let's go find some dudes to kill. Though this doesn't help my fear of heights, I'm just saying. Alright, so there's supposed to be a whole bunch of bad guys in here. So we're gonna go kill a whole bunch of bad guys. It's like a really big, it's supposed to be like a really big, Okay, I'm getting XP for these guys, so that's helpful. I got XP for completing the monster manual, I guess. Oh my god, Thief Kitty, what did you do? The litter box stinks, fam. Still no party favors, though. Blowing up these guys. Oh, hi. No, I should blow up these guys. What's going over? I blew up your wagon. Well, hey, you know what I can do? I can turn everything. He's a bit Zorchy, isn't he? Alright, let's put a repair on my dude here. Not me. And my Iron Defender. Oh, hey, I got a chest. A shred of tapestry. Not so far seeking any party favors, though. Let's get up on this hill.
2 massive piles of bones have been heaped here in the orchard.
Yeah, still not seeing this as a really good way to get party favors. It sounds like the quickest way is going to actually be to do the actual anniversary event. So, shall we go do that? I think we shall. This is definitely an interesting place to be, but I don't think it's a good use of my time. So, we are going to recall out. Put this character on ice and go pop another character. Or try to recall out and get interrupted by some dude attacking. Let's get back to the airship. Besides, the music is actually kind of depressing. Not gonna lie. Where's my pony? There's my pony. Let's go! Well, it helps if I wait until the horse is fully spawned before I hop out. Alright, let's go. And of course, we've done the quests here in the necropolis, or at least most of them. See, if this were Lotro, you'd have gotten kicked off your horse by doing that. Oh my god, what toxic waste did you just leave in your litter box, cat? Jesus. Hey, Roy, how you doing, sir? What are you up to? It's, like, stupid late for you, isn't it? Or stupid early. Pick one. One thing DDO will never have. Unicorns! Alright, we're switching alts because we're going to go run the anniversary event. So, Roy, you gotta watch this. This is actually funny. I'm gonna switch to, how about my warlock? This warlock or that warlock? Hi, kitty cat. Ooh, I could go with this character. She'd kick ass. Could go on my, this character. 15 Pally, fighter. Hi, kitty. This already could go. This already was good. The Bard? Bard could be fun. I have way too many options. I think we'll try this Warlock. This one is pretty powerful. We just won't get the one locked chest. That's all. Get up there. Aww. I hope you feel better soon, sir. See, unicorns. Oh, my bags are full. That's a problem. I need my bags to be empty. And let's see. We have 20 slots in the bank to fill up. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. I haven't played this character since Hardcore League Season 2? 2? I think it was 2? I think it was 2. Let's just move everything that I can move over. Don't care if my shared storage is full. There. Well, let's go see if we can get some party favors. I can't use my spell here. Duh. Alright, let's go to House P. as level 7. I don't really have much of anything that can run with me. So, we'll see how this goes. I'll just run it on level, and see if I get myself murderized. So the fun thing about this particular quest is that you can kill developers. Not for real, obviously, but DDO can have a little bit more fun with these sorts of anniversary things. So our optionals here are defeating Severlin, Cordovan, Steelstar, and Lickabel, which is Linabel's
House Fjarlan guards block a kobold from entering the anniversary party. The excited creature waves to you.
Scrag know you! You helped Scrag in harbor!
The kobold points inside.
Find evil overlord! Stop kobolds and peoples
from fighting! I love...
The coin lords raise a glass to you as you enter the grand ballroom.
Oh my god, Cat, that stinks. Alright, let's make sure I got my spell sorted. I probably don't. I kinda do and kinda don't. Ooh, I got Dimension Door. I forgot about that. Do I even have it on my bars? No. Dummy. Jesus. Eldritch Aura. Resist energies. Utter Dark Blast. Alright, let's go murder all the things. Or try to murder all of the things and probably get our butts killed while we do it. It'll be fine. Alright, let's have you do the thing. And both of you, go attack
An
Steelstar.
impressive Warforged turns to face you. There you are. Good. I've been dying to try this out.
Warlock for the win.
The Warforged clatters to the ground, but the head somehow continues speaking. Still a few problems with this build. I know. Next time I'll try a different rune arm, or maybe a crossbow.
Which voice? The kobold voice? Yeah, that's a lovely actress by the name of Cindy Robinson. She's awesome.
A dark figure beckons to you. Welcome, he cries cheerfully as he raises his weapon.
Rude. Jerry, stop being rude. Let's shoot the Magefire cannons and the statue.
Cordovan whispers something as he falls.
Not
you can't
cool.
quite make it out, but you think it was something like, not cool.
Okay, now the gargoyles. There's an easy way. It's like, yes. Morph with this resub. Morph is awesome. There you go. So, Morph, we just murdered the community manager of this game. His NPC. Because that's what they do for the anniversary event here, is they take a bunch of developers and put them in the game and let you kill them. So that was the community manager. We previously murderized the one of the lead developers of the game, goes by the nickname of Steelstar. And for my next trick, we're going to kick the butt of the executive producer, the guy in charge, Mr. Rob Ciccolini. I've interviewed him a few times. Awesome, dude. Alright. And one of his other sidekicks. And this is new for this year. This is Vance. So basically, World of Warcraft puts the word Blizzard before the a little Blizzard icon in front of somebody's name, so that you know they actually work there. Standing Stone puts a plus sign in front of their dev name, so it's plus Severlin when it's actually just Severlin. Yeah, my
The
god,
vanquished
this
warrior
warlock
gives you
is
one last
kicking
defiant look.
ass.
Next time,
I love
it won't be
warlocks.
so
I need to
easy.
play this character more often. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Where's the... Oh. Denied. This actually is fun when I'm not playing my previous characters. My artificers are super low powered compared to this. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about the thing. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the entire dungeon.
You see a perfectly ordinary door.
The just kills me every time. Okay, this is where we're gonna die because we don't have Death Ward. And I do have a potion of Death Ward? I don't think so. No, we're gonna die. It'll be fun.
Something about this area feels strange to you.
And flimsy firewood is lurking back there. Oh, Linabelle must be in here. Go get her! Whoops, I'm trapped. Have fun. Thanks for the heals.
The creature emits a guttural groan and collapses.
I'll show you one of the funniest parts of the entire thing. Oh, hey, you guys are beating up on flimsy firewood? I bet this guy, he's pretty cool. Okay. Watch this. This is the rest room. Sometimes the bad guys spawn in here, but... Toilet. And so in DDO, if you want to regen your... If you want to resurrect a character, you use a resurrection shrine. Looks like that. And if you want to regenerate your spell, your basically rest up and heal, use a rest shrine. And they totally made them look like toilet paper holders because Standing Stone, in its previous incarnation of Turbine, a bunch of smartasses, and I love them. And the only reason to go in here is to get these. And occasionally, again, one of those two, Linabelle or Flimsy Firewood spawn in here. Okay, so we have defeated all 4 developers. Steelstar, Cordovan, or Cordovan, depending on how he wants to pronounce it this day. And now we need to go speak to the Harbor Master, who's down here.
Harbor Master Zin motions for you to stop.
By the way,
The
Feather
kobolds
Fall for the...
have taken
So
over
this is what the
chapter
shrines...
house. No one is allowed back
normally
there
look like?
until we get the situation under control.
Because, yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go beat up on...
The Harbor Master
some
nods at the
kobolds.
door. The kobolds are back there. Maybe you can do something with them.
We are. We're gonna blow them up.
Kobolds rally around a bonfire, yipping and chanting.
God, I love playing.
Here before peoples. Kobolds, take back Stormreach.
Kobolds, take back Stormreach! Alright, no chest there. Yep, I'm digging my warlock again.
The kobolds have transformed the chapter house into an armed camp.
Kobolds not welcome at your party? Then kobolds not welcome you here!
Yep, there's the random chest. There's danger nearby. Whoops. I know, right? Now, if you play DDO's current new raid, that same voice actress also voices the female, the Dryad, Hawthorne, and sings a lovely song in a normal sounding voice. And it's really good. I wouldn't have, I listened to a lot of voice actors. I would not have guessed it was her. Now there is a treasure chest down that hallway over here, but it's locked,
Kobold shamans
and I don't
mock you from
have
above.
a
You're not like kobolds here? Now you know how
Anybody
kobolds
who
feel
can unlock
when you
it.
go in their sewers.
Shut up.
Kobolds never forget.
Yep, I am definitely liking running my warlock through this more than I ever liked any of my other elves. I mean, seriously, I just took down the shaman in 3 hits. Barely 3. One of the things they recently did with warlocks is you choose a pact. Like, which pact do you work with? And this one is built on... I forget which pact, but they recently changed it so that the colors of your Eldritch Blast here was based on which pact you chose. So I forget which pact I chose. Apparently I chose Fiend, so it's red. So we're getting about 2/3 of the way done with the quest, so if you want to sit tight, you can finish watching the rest of this event, and we'll see how many party favors I get out of
the
him.
darkened theater.
Dark, oh my lord, lead kobolds!
They cry.
Dark, oh my lord, make kobolds great!
And due to real life politics, that always makes me cringe.
Kobolds too young to die! Not like this! Not like this!
Come up here, little shit.
Not like this!
Can't feel tail. Poor
A pair
kobold.
of kobolds peer down an open trapdoor,
You go down! You lost it!
says one to the other.
And this is where I'm going to turn on my Eldritch. Oh, Solorian actually, I think he still works there, doesn't he? No dice. And so I turned on my Eldritch aura, so it has an AoE going here. And pick up the key we need. Rowan used to be the executive producer for Lotro for a while. And you remember Vivian. You remember Rowan and Vivian, come on. You've been around long enough to remember them. Get some loots. And of course, no Bob, who actually still works there. And now he works on the Lotro side of things, where he used to be primarily DDO. Alright, you two, let's go. And I'm gonna turn my aura off and go back to the blast, because the blast is fun. What makes me cringe is the thing where it says, we're gonna make kobolds great again, or whatever. The whole make something great is the whole make America great again bullshit from real life politics. Why am I still trying to hit this guy? Oh well, I guess we'll use the aura. Aw, that's not very nice, you kobold. Why wouldn't you like me? I'm nice. Oh, I need to turn that on. There we go. We're back to blasting.
You spot the new Dark Overlord of all the kobolds standing atop the throne. It's none other than your old friend Jeets.
So Jeets is basically kind of like Atlee Spiderbane, and that is a character you meet when you first show up in the game, and then you see him all over the game thereafter.
Jeets thinks that becoming a Dark Overlord will win over Melicia's heart.
Malicia,
You'll
of
need
course,
to
being a
enlist her help
succubus.
if you want to save the addled halfling from himself.
Alright. Alright, we don't really need to use the shrine. So we're gonna go down here to where Malicia, the succubus, is.
Oh, all right, sighs Malicia. I'll help you with your pathetic little friend. Now to return to Jeets and delve inside his mind.
When you first meet Jeets, you find out that he does like his womenfolk, in a slightly non-respectful way. As you'll soon find out here in just a second.
Malicia uses her arcane powers to open a pathway leading into the mind of Jeets. It's very clear what's on Jeets' mind. Malicia is not amused.
This isn't flattering. It's mortifying.
The Jeets you know vanishes, and in his place stands some. The dark form recoils from your assault.
Oi, this won't do it
Yep.
all.
Got
A good
7
stiff
party
dose of the
favors.
bad
I need
stuff will
250
keep me
for what I want.
The Dark
So-
Overlord seems to be weakening.
I know what you're trying to do, but the bad thoughts, they're too strong.
Yep, that is true. Alright, and that is the anniversary event. Literally, that is the whole thing. And what you do is you run this over and over and over again, and then you go talk to the vendor outside, and you buy things. So I have 7 party favors. I have 13 on my main. And you can trade party favors, by the way. They're they bind to account. Let's see. Yep, I have 7 party favors here, and then I will just keep running this over and over and over again until I get enough to buy the sentient gem of the kobold. So you just basically run this over and over, and you get XP the whole time. And the thing is, if you run it over your level, you get more party favors. And there's I think there's a formula for how it works out. So let's go to the DDO Wiki, which is ddowiki.com. And let's see, 15th anniversary. Let's go. All right. Blah 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 blah. Hearted Esoteric with a resub. It's a teenager. Yay! Thank you, Ardent Esoteric. Also, you can't see it here. Oh, this person's got it. This is let me just... This cloak this person is wearing is the anniversary cloak that all characters get. If you enter the code HAPPY15DDO in the in-game store under redeem code, you get one of those for every one of your characters, and then you get a single item bound to your character. So make sure... Well, actually, no. It's bound to account. It's a token to go talk to this genie over here, this guy, to get a raid loot item. Which is kind of cool. So that's it. That talks about the anniversary giveaway. Now, the anniversary event itself runs until the 23rd of March. So you got lots of time to grind party favors for whatever you want. Last year, I ground the shit out of it, so I got most of what I wanted back then. The only thing I didn't get was the that kobold thing. So let's go take a look at the anniversary party. Okay, so if you do it at level, you get 7 party favors. If you do it 1 or 2 levels above, you get 9. If you manage it at 3 or 4 levels above, you get 10 party favors. And then 5 or more levels above, you can get 12, which is the maximum per run. And by that, what we mean is you go to this this floaty thing, and you can select what level you're going to run the quest at. So basically, we ran that on level. It was real simple, real easy. I will probably try to run this at probably like level 9 or 10. If I can run it at level 10, that means I'd get the most party favors, and that means fewer times to run. Good night, Dwaro. Thank you for hanging out with us. I always appreciate you, sir. I hope you feel better and rest well, and shit like that. So, all right. So, aside from collectibles and min level of the loot you can get, there's no reason to run the quest at +1, +4, or more than +5. However, they do recommend that you run it at the max level that you could sort it out the first time through because of the XP bonus. All right. So, that's about 10:30. It's a shorter... Well, we can do a shorter stream, or I can just run it again. If you... I don't care. Let's YOLO this at level 10. I want to see what happens. This is either going to go really well or really badly. Let's do it, fam. YOLO. We're going to YOLO this shit. Let's summon our 2 dudes. Remember, we have no death ward. We have no resurrection going on here because I'm too low level for any of that. So let's see what we get. We do have Inspire Courage, which gives us a +1 morale bonus to save against various things for 5 minutes. So let's do it.
House Fjarlan guards block a kobold from entering the anniversary party. The excited creature waves to you.
Scrag know you! You helped Scrag in harbor!
The kobold points inside.
Find evil overlord! Stop kobolds and peoples from fighting!
The coin lords raise a glass to you as you enter the grand ballroom.
Raise a glass for freedom. Okay, let's select Steel Star and sick 'em.
An impressive warforged turns to face you. There you are.
CR13.
Good. I've been
That'll be
dying to
fun.
try this out.
Ow! Electricity bad. Heals good.
The warforged
Wow!
falls to the ground.
We kicked
but
his
the beast
ass!
Somehow continues speaking. Still a few problems with this build. I know. Next time I'll try a different rune arm, or
Alright.
maybe a crossbow.
Crossbows are fun. With rune arms. Alright, this was a tough fight. The Cordovan fight. Now, something I read on the wiki that I didn't realize before. You go over here, you talk to Artemis. Artemis is the lady who wrote the lyrics for the music that is in the current expansion that was written by Mr. Bill Champagne. So she's cool. Okay, so if you talk to Artemis, speaking of the password will warm their intentions. What is the password? Somebody writing possibilities. Don't count me out. Okay, but Artemis doesn't actually say... Artemis doesn't actually say what the password is. So let's pick up a fiddle. We're gonna need it. Alright.
A dark figure beckons to you. Welcome, he cries cheerfully as he raises his weapon.
Fine, we'll just kick Cordo's ass. In the meantime, we'll shoot the cannons. Cannon's bad. Sorry, Cord! It's actually easier to kick him first and then deal with the, Oops. Man, there's some lag in this game, isn't there? These flowers doing power healing here. I'm cursed. No, I'm not, because flower is awesome. Let's get out of that corner. Oh, let's kick the cannon. Man, I lost Dex too? Jesus. Let's shoot the statue. Thank you. That cord stuck on the thingies. Awesome.
Cordovan whispers something as he falls.
Cool.
You can't quite make it out, but you think it was something like, not cool.
That should have taken him out. That's how it's supposed to work, is when they're in their stone state, you can use the fiddle and it makes them go crisplody. Alright, let's pick you up. We'll get you resurrected in a second, Feywild Muse. I'm not too fussed about you. As long as Flower's alive, we're good, fam. Alright, let's go kick Severlin's butt again. Severlin is a really nice guy, by the way. He's a good dude to interview. He knows his game. Maybe not back to front. But I think the only developer, executive producer, lead producer person that I know that knows their game back to front is Keith Koenig from SWTOR. Everybody else is like,
A
they're
figure
not
sits
Keith.
brooding on a throne, surrounded by
Come on,
skulls.
Sev, let's go! Let's get our ass kicked by Severlin. This will be fun. And again, it's just a question of staying away from him. And staying in line of sight so my healer can still keep me healed. Ow. And that was not the way.
The vanquished warrior gives you one last
The
defiant
flower
look.
can't res me.
Next time, it won't be so easy.
Get him, flower! Get him! Yep, flower can't res me. I should have. Except I do not have. I don't have my Siberia's cake. I must have already used it on this character. Oh, damn it. Alright. Release and renew. But at least they're down, so... Again, I'm not doing this for XP. I'm doing it for... Oh, hello. This is not where I wanted to be. But oh hey. You can start from here, except... I need to redo my food. So we're gonna go up here. Wait, no, this way. I always get myself turned around up here in the Hall of Heroes. We're gonna stop up the airship first. Redo the guild buffs. Go get us some food from the tavern. Okay, so we were doing that on 10, and I thought we were doing pretty good. Severlin is a fairly easy fight if you can stay out of his range and just, you know, kite him, but otherwise, let's get some food here. That should be enough. And we're back to full health anyway, so let's get back to our fight. Look at all these cool places I could go, but we're not. We're gonna go here. Gonna go to House P. And what we're also gonna do is I'm gonna set my spirit bind to be this pub over here. So if I get killed, I'll wake up over here. Let's go back in. We lost our stars, so that's a bummer. And we still have to beat Linabelle. But again, we were trying this on level 10 just to see what was happening. Though, if I was going to max it out, I should have actually done it on level 12. You know what I forgot? I forgot to summon my dudes.
You see a perfectly ordinary door.
That throat clearing, it kills me every time. And I like how Dragonborn lope. So this is actually a female Dragonborn, just in case you were wondering. Alright, let's summon. And summon. That's the downside of playing a lower level character, is the simple fact that your hirelings aren't going to have Resurrection or Death Ward, and you need both of them in here. So we'll see how this goes. So I should get 10 party favors since I'm doing this 3 levels above.
Something about this area feels strange to you.
Alright, let's go into the other 2 rooms to see if Linabelle's in here. Oh, she's over there. I get knocked down, but I get up again. They ain't never gonna let me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
The creature emits a guttural groan.
Easy peasy
and
lemon
collapses.
squeezy. So that wasn't hard. Again, the Severlin fight is more of a case that he's tough, and as long as you stay out of his reach, you're gonna be okay. So we don't need to use the shrines here. Let's fight through a bunch of kobolds, and then after that we're gonna call it, and I'm gonna go watch the BBB, the Bards, Beards, and Longbeards at the Prancing Pony
Harbor
on the
Master
Landreval
Zane
server.
motions for you to stop. The kobolds have taken over the chapter house. No one is allowed back there until we get the situation under control.
It'll be fine.
The harbor master nods at the door. The kobolds are back there. Maybe you can do something with them. Kobolds rally around a bonfire, yipping and chanting.
Kobolds here before peoples! Kobolds, take back Stormreach!
I think I've heard that one too often. Kobold never forget. Kobold, remember? What was that again?
The kobolds have transformed the chapter house into an armed camp.
Kobolds not welcome at your party? Then kobolds not welcome you here!
Oops. I walked right into that one. Durr. All right.
Kobold shamans mock you from above.
You not like kobolds here? Now you know how kobolds feel when you go in their sewers! Kobolds never forget!
Pew, 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 pew. One of the cool things about using Eldritch Blast for, like, everything is you pretty much never run out of mana. It's cool.
Kobolds scamper through the seats of the darkened theater.
Dark Overlord, lead kobolds!
They cry.
Dark Overlord, make kobolds great!
Alrighty. Kill the kobold, kill the kobold, kill the kobold. One of the weird things about the pathing of this quest
The gate.
Gate locked! We not give you key!
is how
Dark Overlord
your
said-
hirelings tend to go fight these guys down there, and they shouldn't. That's pathetic.
A pair of kobolds peer down an open trapdoor,
You go down! You lost it!
says one to the other.
That thing's down there. Sneaky thing. You go! I'm the one who dropped key. Hey, who that?
And this is where I turn on my, my aura. Bags are full. Oh, I've got the thingy. I got hit with a spell. Now I need to wait for the spell to wear off because I can't pick up the damn key. Because she doesn't have a restoration. I don't think I have a pot of restoration, do I? Well, that would be no. That would be expectedly no. That's okay. Now now we're good. And let's go back to blasting all of the things. Hi, Bob. Ow. Thanks for the heals. Heals good. There we go. Shaman down. There's the treasure chest I was expecting. Oh, a cold iron returning shuriken? Heck yeah. That would not be too bad for my throwy lady.
You spot the new Dark Overlord of all the kobolds standing atop the throne. It's none other than your old friend Jeets. Jeets thinks that becoming a Dark Overlord will win over Melicia's heart. You'll need to enlist her help if you want to save the addled halfling from himself.
Well, before we do that, we're going to go res our muse. And we'll use the shrine over here. Alright, so everybody use the rest shrine. It's like smoke 'em while you got 'em. That's good enough for now. Definitely a lot less involved than Lotro's anniversary event, yeah. Though, that's even, I think, one of the things about the two games is, they do spend a lot of time making sure stuff in DDO is replayable. Lotro's is not quite, oh, I need to talk to Melicia first. Duh, I knew that. And so after the show, I'm gonna go watch the BBB.
You spot an unexpected figure among the party guests. Your old nemesis, Melicia.
Oh, all right.
And then
Sighs
after that,
Melicia.
I'm gonna go
I'll
hop
help you with your pathetic little
into
friend.
Now
some
to return to
Ark
Jeets and delve inside his mind.
and start working on building my base. My base. Because it's all about the base. That base. No tribbles. Alright. Let's fight! I always forget this step, and then we go fight. Now we go fight.
Melicia uses her
I'm actually gonna
arcane
turn on
powers
my,
to open a pathway
aura
leading
instead.
into the mind of Jeets. It's very clear what's on Jeets' mind. Melicia is not amused. The dark form recoils from your assault.
Oi, this won't do at all. A good stiff dose of the bad stuff will keep me in top form.
The Dark Overlord
Let's
seems to
pew
be
pew
weakening.
pew pew.
I know what you're trying to do, but the bad thoughts, they're too strong.
Yeah, I'm definitely more powerful with my pew
The
pew
Dark Overlord fades away, and the Jeets you know
than
returns.
with just the aura.
Perhaps
That
this
is for
experience
sure.
has made him a wiser, more thoughtful halfling,
Probably
though
not.
it doesn't seem likely.
Alright, we got 10 party favors. So here's the important critical thing is you don't need to have all 5 stars to get the party favors. That's basically going to help you with your loot and your XP, which I'm not too fussed about the XP, quite frankly. But that is... So we can do this at level 10 reasonably well? Question mark. So if I can do this at level 12, I get 2 more party favors. But I think I'm pretty comfortable doing it at level 10 and getting 10 party favors. And just keep doing that like 20 times. And I'm sorry, 25 times. Then I'll get the 250 that I need for the Sentient Gem of the Kobold. But I don't actually need to do it because let me math. Let me do some quick math, people. I'm not good with the math. So she had 13, had 7. That was 20. Let's loot all of the things and bounce. Oh, my slots are full. Oh, a potion of wonder. I don't care about a potion of wonder. I have a stack of them and I've got a stack in the bank. Okay. I do need to spend some stuff. Let me out, let me out. So how many do I have on this character? I've got 17, so I've got 37 now. So that means I'd have to do this another 22 times to finish getting enough stuff. Okay, 22 times is not that egregious. Plus, I can always, if I get bored, I can always run like Cobalt Assault on my alt and just use one of those pots. So it'll be fine. Anyway, that will be it for tonight's show. I will be back tomorrow night. We're doing a special Sunday night stream. Normally, I don't stream on Sundays. I watch other people stream, but it was a special request from my good and dear friend Titi, who is going to perform the entirety of Pink Floyd's The Wall on Landreval, starting at 10:30 Eastern Time, with the songs interspersed with music from Fuzzy Waters, aka River Daughter plus Fuzzy. I'm not sure what Fuzzy's band name is, but anyway. And that should be fun. So at 10:30 Eastern PM. And then we'll go until the show's done. So I will hope to see you then. It should be a great time. Hopefully the DMCA will stay away. Because, that's the thing. Anyway, be good. And if you can't be good at it. And I will see you regular show Monday. I don't know what I'll be streaming. We'll find out. It might be Ales and Tales. It might be World of Warcraft. It might be more of this. I don't know. Figure it out. I will talk to you later. Bye. Take care, Ardent Esoteric.